Howdy folks, Effing Controller here, back with more Escape Velocity, and having a hard time keeping my eyes on the prize, other than that prize being the earning of money, which is reasonable, I think. I don't know. It's a decent prize. Terraforming a whole planet is pretty decent, but, I mean, come on, money? Money's pretty good. One thing that is a little bit discouraging with this Argosy is that we are almost out of space for upgrades. So even if I do want to get a torpedo launcher, we may not have space for it, first of all, and then to have a complement of torpedoes along with it. But it may be worth our while to consider the purchase of a what is it? A mass adjustment, a mass enhancement is what I keep wanting to say, and it's not right. Oh boy. Why do people watch this crap? Getting further and further off the rails here, folks. Let's just go to turn and see if they want any help. Now, one thing that I noticed as I went back to the loading screen briefly is that our combat rating is now mostly harmless. So we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm good with just having a bunch of equipment on board because I'm pretty sure that Turin will pay a decent amount of money for that. I should have probably maxed out our allotment, or our purchased the most that I could, but you'll live and learn. I feel like I say that a lot and I don't mean it, because I keep living and I'm not learning. I haven't learned a damn thing. I keep making the same mistakes over and over and over again. You don't really live and learn, you just live and cope with living, I guess. You don't really learn, you just, maybe you learn to cope. That's what it is. You live and you learn to cope. Some sage advice from Effing Controller, video game commentator on the internet. Okay, turn 5. What do you got for me? Yes. And let's see. Don't really know how to advance that, but that is okay. Pegasus. We haven't headed in that direction in a while. That may be worth doing. It's definitely worth it to refuel our ship. Polshai is sort of on the way there. I could go that route. Matter of fact, that is probably a better route than what I had in mind. That's to our east. I don't ever remember where this is. It's never where I think it is. In the system called Ursa, you'd think I could probably get used to that, but no. We're gonna just do this. There's no business like show business, but there's also no reason to... Actually, I forget what I was going to say. I got myself with the joke, and now I'm utterly flummoxed. I have no idea what I was going to say. Again, things just don't change. You don't learn. Nothing is learned. Nothing is gained. Emma the dog is here, folks. Everybody say hi to Emma. She's interfering with my captaining of this vessel. Look at all these Argosies. See you later, Emma. Thanks for your contribution. It's a shame, but food is not a super high margin good, so there's no action at the bar. Oh, aren't we going here? Yeah, we are. No, let's just go. Unless this is on the way somehow. I don't think it is. It's not. Great. And I didn't see any commodities that were, yeah, they're not worth trading. The launcher, 25 tons. A mass expansion, which is almost as dirty as I was thinking. Well, I mean, we would definitely have space for torpedoes at this point. If we did that, we could do it. I think we can do it just once. So we would get 10 tons of upgrades, which would leave us with 5 torpedoes. That's not the worst. That's what I like about missiles, though, is the missile rack is 10 tons. A missile is 1 ton still. Torpedoes are cheaper, though. I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. They do more damage. Oh, it's a dilemma, folks. Well, I think I might actually do this. Oh, I'll do it twice. I could do it thrice, in fact. Oh my. What's happening? We're getting extremely well armed, folks. That's what's happening. We now have a secondary weapon. We are now not to be fucked with, in my opinion. Alright, let's run this mission, but our combat capability has changed significantly over the past couple of episodes. It's worth considering some career choices here. Having said that, really haven't proven ourselves. We've gotten into a couple of scrapes and they haven't been that exciting. But we're about to jump into a system that is has no planets in it, so let's see if we can get into some trouble here. That's what I'm talking about. And I don't need to worry about using any stinking torpedoes on this guy. The deck gun will suffice. Although, just barely. We burned through our shields. Although I didn't really do a very good job of kind of positioning the ship. In any event, board the vessel. So, when you board a ship, you're presented with some options. We can take the credits, we could take the cargo, we could take their ammo. Actually, taking javelin rockets is a pretty good move because javelin rockets don't take any space. And you can sell them. You can also capture the ship. If you capture the ship, you use it for your own, or you use it as an escort, whichever you prefer. This ship has no fuel, so I sadly can't take its fuel reserves. Generally speaking, though, taking the credits is just fine. 17 tons of food is probably about like 3,000 credits. I don't think that's worth it. If it were luxury goods, if it was some other type of higher value cargo, maybe I would consider it. But the ammo also is of interest. Now, every time I do one of these, I can usually get away with the first one for free. Then it becomes incrementally more difficult to do each of these. So let's say I want to go for the cargo. In that case, I triggered the self-destruct on that. Oh, shit. A little bit of a problem here. I'm not going to be fighting this guy. I'm going to keep running, get some distance between me and him. Our shield, well, our quote-unquote shield, that's our hull. It's very slowly repairing. I am very far away from this guy now. But you generally will end up having the ship self-destruct after you take the first item. you're probably going to want to consider the possibility that the ship will self-destruct, which in most cases isn't a problem. Doesn't matter. In some cases, though, it really matters. For instance, when you're low on shields and the ship that you're attacking is large, son of a bitch, such as a corvette or an argosy, the explosion of that self-destruct will damage you. SS Claxton, huh? I don't care about that anymore. I don't really care about doing passenger missions, to be honest with you. So I think that pirate got dealt with by the rebels there. Good. So you will take damage, though, from the self-destruct, and it can make a happy occasion into a bit of a debacle. So be careful of that. The commodity exchange. Not going to do it. Let's go to the bar. There we go. Starbound shipping. Twice in the past, you've helped my company. Now we have a rather dangerous mission for you. Are you interested? You bet your sweet ass I am. There's a shipment of uridium waiting for pickup on Spica. Needs to get to the Cathode system. However, our chief rival, Consolidated Express, will most likely try to stop you from making the delivery, so that we will not receive the profits from this lucrative job. Your mission is to, your job is to go to Spica and pick up the uridium, then deliver it safely to Maxwell's purchase. Good luck. Well, which is right next to it. Yeah, I was going to say, I thought that those were pretty close to each other. So we are going to be waylaid by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by representatives of our competitors. There he is. Now, these are rapiers. This ship that I've got targeted here. They're reasonably dangerous. As is the lightning. These bounty hunters have been sent to kill us. Now, I may be mistaken, but I think that even if I do kill them, they'll come back for me in the next system. The Darwin system that we're going to is not a great place to fight these guys. They're going to be warping in shortly. There they are. I have to think about this a bit. Rapiers have fairly extensive armament, and they're pretty well shielded. They're slow, which works to my advantage. Oh, hi. Now that is a problem. That is also a problem. But we have a way of dealing with problems now. There we go. Okay, so we're kiting these guys pretty ridiculously. What I want to do, see if I can get them to use their weapons. They're obviously using their missiles. But then again, they don't really have a ton of missiles. How many of them are there? Oh, did I make the Confederates mad? I did. I better just get out of here, because they think that I attacked these bounty hunters while they were still not aggroed to me. So the Confederates are considering me to be a bit of a naughty boy. I'm still got a clean legal status here for now, but I don't want to aggravate that. I want to just get out of here and not have to deal with fighting the Confederates potentially. These guys were witnesses to a complicated tactical situation, and they're not giving me any kind of leeway. I'm going to get out of here, see if I can deal with this elsewhere. So now I should be okay to fight with these guys. Let's give a little toot on my afterburner there. So they've fired several missiles, but they have not connected. Don't believe that the rapiers have rockets. The lightnings certainly do. It's a bit of a inconvenience there. So let's see what happens if I kind of lure this guy closer to me. Yeah, they got rockets. Okay. And they've got proton blasters, which are fast, but are not as... They don't do as much damage as lasers. So let's see. I wonder how many rockets they've got. Oh, there's a lightning. It seems unlikely to me that they have more than 2. Perhaps they do. Oh! Okay. Easily dodged. The AI is not super good at the use of rockets. Alright, I'm getting close to the point where I'm willing to engage them. I don't want to use my torpedoes just yet. I want to be ready to overwhelm them, because if their shields recharge and I've hit them with torpedoes, then it's all for naught. I want to be able to follow up with laser blasts. So now my lasers have a decent range, so I could, yes, indeed. Let's see if we can launch a torpedo. Oh, well, that did nothing. Great. Hey, you should be out of those. You're not allowed to have any more of those. So that did a lot of damage. Oh, I wish I'd boarded him, but that's okay. Okay, yep. How's it going? You're still pursuing me. They won't stop either, so... I hit the wrong button. I hit shift, which I think when I was a lad was what I had my afterburner map to. Z is the correct key for what I've got currently configured, but somebody got hit too. God, do you ever run out of those? I did it again. Okay, we're gonna be okay. Almost out of torpedoes too. Yeah, it was a bit of a waste on the... Oh, somehow... Oh, I think I had another torpedo that was still seeking. That's one thing that is nice about torpedoes, is that they're relentless. They don't stop. How did that miss? Damn it. Oh, he got hit twice? Good. Come on, baby. We're not moving quick enough. We gotta... Oh, shit. just kind of spraying lasers in their general direction. Oh my god, how many do you have? Really? Like, come on. Who's hostile to me now? So that patrol ship is hostile to me. I mean, I'm defending myself, first of all. Get bent. You know what? Oh god, and then that frigate is hostile to me too. Right? Yeah, he's pissed at me too. Everybody hates my guts. I gotta get out of here. What's my rating here? So I wasted a bunch of money on torpedoes. You know, I hate the rules. I hate playing by the rules. I hate laws. I'm my own man. Although there are missiles aplenty being fired right now. Are there... Yeah, those are all directed at me most likely, but I'm going to get out of here. And I'm just going to avoid these fine gentlemen. Because there seems to be a vast misunderstanding. Just going to keep going. Here I was bragging about how combat capable... Oh no, this is bad. Okay. That could have been much, much worse. Although, again, I'm doing this thing where I keep going in a direction that will put me between... Or put them between me and where I'm going. Excellent. We're fine. I'm going to land here and hope vainly that I can repair and refuel. Get over to Spica. Try to break through that. That's why afterburners are great, by the way. Could have bought more torpedoes, but I don't think I really want to use them in this particular situation. I think that it's fine to just be a giant coward and continue. Well, we definitely bloodied their nose. That's one thing I can say for myself. And those are, legitimately, those are dangerous ships. And I did not know that Rapiers had that many rockets. That's insane. It's irresponsible. Oh, God, yes. This is the best. Yeah, this is fine. And meanwhile... I'm going to set a destination here. Go to Cthulhu, which is, again, weird that it gave me just one system over. But I shouldn't complain, as that's pretty nice. I'm just gonna get out of here. To hell with this. Afterburners. Very underrated. Very good to use. Starbound shipping dock workers are glad to see you as they unload the shipment of uridium from your cargo bay. Anytime you need a job, says one of them, don't hesitate to come looking for a Starbound rep. Yeah. That got us a lot of money. I don't remember exactly how much. Nothing here at the spaceport bar. Nothing in the mission computer that would indicate that they've allowed us to start using their missions in the mission computer. Not that that's what's going to happen, but it might be. Just putting that out there. Where can I sell metal for again? That was great. Not there. Was it Alcadion where we actually got a good price? I don't remember. We're going to try it. But I mean, we only paid 400 credits for 80 tons of metal. That's pretty good. And I should replenish our torpedoes in any event. They are expensive, but when you need to use them, they are very handy. There we go. Hit the bar. No dice. We're going to just jog over here real quick like. Now, we had some quirks that we unveiled there with the AI and how it reacts to violence, I guess. One thing that you can rely on, though, is that if you attack a pirate, nobody's going to give a shit. And that is something that I'm going to try to bear in mind. Yes, I'll just sell all this, please. And I'll buy equipment. No? You don't lose any. There's no penalty or anything like that, so that's fine. Spaceport bar is mounted near the top of the air traffic control tower, providing a spectacular view of the spaceport and the countryside beyond. That's nice. That's very nice. Capella might be a fun little diversion. Not bound to be too many pirates there. Come to think of it, I should be... Oh, that's a great little run to do. Would it be worth our while to consider either of these upgrades? I can still do another mass expansion. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. That's fine. And they sell these here too. How wedded am I to this ship? How long do I think I'm going to be using this? I don't know. Don't know for sure. This seems like a really good loadout. 12 torpedoes, 2 shield capacitors, a booster. I mean... Again, I prefer missiles, but torpedoes demonstrated some definite pluses in those little skirmishes we had. So I might stick with it. I'm going to try to see it through. Going to Hunter affords us the advantage, or the possibility at least, of... Oh, beans. I wish I had stayed here. Somebody's shooting missiles. Oh, it's the Confederate guy. So there's nobody in this system. I'm going to jump over to the next. I could wait around a little bit, but I'm not gonna. I'm not going to use a torpedo on this clown. You'll notice that lasers have momentum, which is weird. Yeah, clippers are an easy meal. Take your credits. And your rockets, and your fuel. And the cargo, I'm going to ignore. So we just cleanly killed that guy. We still are at mostly harmless. So now we have a Corvette in the system. That's a problem. And that's weird. The Argosy... Whoa! The Argosy kind of withdrew. I don't know why. Might be a sensible precaution on this part. That was unnecessary. And it may not even hit. There we go. Was it worth the ordnance? I don't know. The bigger the ship, the more the money, generally speaking. Oh shit. See, that's why you want to attack pirate argosies right there. That's a lot. I can't take all of it. Take his fuel. Good timing. I better get the fuck out of here. There's another pirate argosy that just warped in, though. Oh, come on, baby. I'd give it all up for a little bit more. This is dicey. Oh, he's right there. Already disabled. Oh, shit. Okay, so now the Corvette's lurking really close by. Gonna lead him away. Wish this game had music. Because I think the Benny Hill theme would be appropriate here, maybe, but, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is always really tough boarding ships when you're being pursued. I don't really have need, I don't have space for the cargo. And I'm gonna abort and just blow that thing up. So I can get the combat rating, and I'm gonna get out of here! We took some damage, the Corvette did, from that self-destruct. Or, well, actually, that wasn't a self-destruct, that was me. And so now our combat rating is fair. Making some improvements. I think it's time that we left. Although that system is, yeah, it's to our west-southwest. So we're gonna kind of reorient here. And we're so fast now that giving these guys the slip is not that tough. Fantastic. Alright, let's land on Hunter. Don't have the opportunity here to sell that. And this was free, so I'm just going to sell it. I don't care. I can't buy more torpedoes, which is unfortunate. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So weird. Sometimes it looks like you can make a shorter route, but when you actually plug it in, it just doesn't work. That dog not gonna hunt, I'll tell you what. Back into this lousy system. Oh, our friend is still here. And he's mad. He's totally incapable of hitting us with these missiles. Or is he? There we go. Need to give a little tap on the old afterburner there. You know what? I've had about enough of your shit. Listen. Yeah, come on, catch up. That was maybe not the best. Ah, that angle was not good. It's ironically kind of very similar to shooting a torpedo from a submarine. Oh, he's still getting hit. You... Uh-oh. Damn it! Oh, well. He learned his lesson. July 11th. Was that what that said? It's June 28th. Yeah, we're not making that. Right? Because 30 days, half June. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5. That's 15 days. Not gonna debt. Wouldn't be prudent. We're gonna just cancel that. Just get going here, maybe to the Rigel system, where I'm a decent individual, and buy more torpedoes. Oh, wait a minute. Why did I do that? Because there was a... Oh, no. He's getting killed anyway, so... Anyway. Pirate argosies are your bread and butter, though. They are relatively easy to kill. They are only going to ever be equipped with the 2 turrets, so if you can maneuver so that you can just keep hitting them with your turrets plus your cannons, you're going to be fine. Now, I don't know, I haven't done a whole lot of metagaming on escape velocity, given that it is approximately 25 years old and nobody really cares anymore, but I do wonder, for instance, if we go to the outfit screen, I don't know how much damage a proton bolt does relative to a laser cannon, relative to how many shots you have. I don't know how much DPS it has, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Here we go. Now we can sell these. And if I hit... Yeah, that's what I want to do. Control, command, whatever. I'll just hit sell. See, that's why you want to pick these up whenever you can, is you can just sell them for... Again, it's free real estate, folks. And that's great. Okay. What next? Hit the bar. Real old-fashioned Guinnesses on New Britain. That is so troublesome to me. Let's see. Well, we didn't do this. Elvis is still alive! Oh, like it very much. Why am I doing that? This was what was particularly troublesome. They have 6 heavy rockets. These sons of bitches. They're so annoying. It's interesting that it has a rear laser turret specifically. I don't think you can actually buy those. And lightnings are extremely dangerous too. They can't have as many rockets, but 2 is enough. 2 is enough to make me really unhappy. Incidentally, my trade-in price for my ship is 1.12 million credits. Don't forget that your upgrades, it's equity. So I could, in theory, buy one of these. Even though it's 1.2 million credits. Something to think about, especially as we look at possibly getting a Corvette. In any event, well, we're kind of at an impasse, I suppose. We have missions we could take. That's not super appealing. We haven't been there, though. I don't know. Why not? Where the hell is this? I tell you, one of these days I'll remember where things are. It's not going to be really in the immediate future at all. Zeus. And Zeus! Some Survivor Series 89 or 90? When was that one? It's an obscure reference. Nobody's going to care about that. Okay, well, we'll just call that good. I want to do is see if I can get one of those Starbound missions. That would be pretty swell. Yeah, balls. Screwed that up. I guess I should mention that you cannot get hit by your own torpedoes. Given that this is an effing controller Let's Play and there are torpedoes involved, might be worth noting. The rebels are raiding Seoul. And they are having a hell of a time. And so is my computer. I don't want to get too close to the action because Rebel destroyers have rocket launchers. Okay. Just gonna... Yep, there we go. Land the... Yeah. Okay. The most heavily shielded bar in the Sol system. I think... Is that anywhere? Oh, no. It is somewhere, but... Alright, let's just do that mission real quick. Oh, and let's check the old holovid. Dome pressurization accident has raised the price of medical supplies on Mars. Well, isn't that interesting? Because... I think I can do this, right? I mean, that's a low price anyway, so who cares? But the way that they nip that in the bud is that everything is expensive on Mars, except for keychains. Alright, well, duly noted. I mean, but what's to stop you from then going back and doing exactly what I'm about to do? Did I fail my mission? August 7th? Oh god, I got plenty of time. Did someone hail me? What's going on? Because I got that beep sound. This better work. Oh, here we go again. Frame rate! It's using every one of the 25 megahertz that this poor little machine has. Oh shit. Well, but wait, I mean, you could... I'm just gonna get it off of the... Wait, I can just buy it back. What am I doing? It just doesn't matter. But I could have bought any other commodity and traded it. I'm just gonna get out of here. This is ridiculous. Why is it beeping at me? What's going on here? Oh, because I was possibly out of, or in hyperspace range. Interesting. What a silly game. I love it. Ah, yes. Good. Our first catch of the day. Well, it's like our fifth, but whatever. Come here. You're stupid. Just flooding the area with laser beams. Don't mind me. Now, it is advantageous to kind of get very, very close, because then your turrets will hit them more often. Give me fuel. Give me fire. That's enough. But the spread obviously isn't a factor if you're just right next to them. So, kind of a fun thing I like to do. So this is a system we haven't been to before. The Virgo system. Hey, whoa. Okay, that's just a missile. It's fine. Virgo is almost all swamp, so the inhabitants are forced to live in the sparsely dotted mountain ranges. Virgo's main export is the Virgo Bander Frog, whose hide is highly valued for its toughness and beauty. And they will buy medical goods for a medium price. I will refuel my ship and visit the spaceport bar. And a woman wearing a military uniform sits down at our table. Captain effing controller, right? She asks by way of greeting. I'm with the Rebellion supply staff. We often call upon merchant captains like yourself to bolster our small courier fleet. Are you interested in a little courier mission? This is a extremely important mission, I think. I think I have the right to accept it at a later time. But you know what? I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret. I'm not going to be a rebel. I'm going to decline it. There's a huge outcry for me choosing to be not rebel, shall we say. Well, frankly, I don't care because it's my playthrough. So deal with it. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Catch you later.